Hello, thanks for joining me. I'm Granny Ricky, and today the story we're reading is called The Biggest Baddest Wolf. It was written and illustrated by Nick Ward. Whoa, look at that wolf with his big sharp fangs. Ow! I am the greatest, howled Harum Scarum, admiring himself in the mirror as he brushed his fangs. I am the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city. Harum Scarum looked at his watch. Time for some fun, he said. Harum Scarum's idea of fun was to scare people. Well, he was the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city. Have I got everything? He wondered, patting his pockets. Money, sweets, Teddy. Oops, where's my Teddy? Nobody knew that Harum Scarum had a Teddy and that he couldn't go anywhere without him. Ah, there you are, he sighed, giving Teddy a big, wet, wolfy kiss. Mwah! He put Teddy in his back pocket and went off happily. First stop was the park, where Harum Scarum had some fun, scaring all the little children playing on the swings. Run, little children, run, or I'll eat you up, he howled. Eek! They screamed and rushed away. I'm the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city, he called after them. Howoo! Harum Scarum moved on to the bus stop, where a group of old people were waiting. Run, old people, run, or I'll eat you up, he howled. Eek! They screamed and tottered all the way home. I am the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city, he called after them. Howoo! For the rest of the day, Harum Scarum worked very hard at scaring anyone he could. He startled a skateboarder. He petrified a builder. And he made a street juggler jump. This is fantastic fun, he cried. Howoo! By the time he got home, he was so tired he decided to go straight to bed. But that's when he discovered he'd lost his Teddy. Oh no, he said, frantically searching his room. He looked here and there, but he couldn't find Teddy anywhere. Harum Scarum crawled sadly into bed. He tossed and turned, but he couldn't get to sleep without his Teddy to cuddle. The next morning, Harum Scarum was a nervous wreck. I must find my Teddy, he wailed, and hurried outside without even brushing his fangs. He paced the streets. Teddy! 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 He searched in every alleyway. Teddy! He looked high. Teddy! And he looked low. Teddy! But Teddy was nowhere to be seen. Finally, he arrived at the bus stop. Excuse me, have you seen a Teddy? He asked the old people. But as soon as they saw him, they tottered off home, shouting, Help! It's the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city. Harum Scarum went to the park. Excuse me, he began, but the little children all rushed off, shouting, Help! It's the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city. Harum Scarum sighed, and a tear rolled down his cheek. But just then he noticed one little boy left playing on his own, and he was playing with Harum Scarum's Teddy. My Teddy! Gasped Harum Scarum. My Teddy, said the little boy. Finders keepers. Please give him back, Harum Scarum whimpered. I'm the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city. You don't look too scary to me, said the little boy. Please, cried Harum-Scarum, I'd do anything to get Teddy back. Do you promise to do exactly what you're told from now on? Smiled the little boy. Of course, he said. So, the very next morning, after a good night's sleep, Harum-Scarum brushed his fangs and patted his pocket. Whistling happy, he left home and went straight to the park. Hurry up, cried the little children. We're on the swings. Come and push us. Coming, smiled Harum-Scarum. He trotted up to the children. Run, little children, run, or I'll eat you up. Eee, cried the children, rushing off. You promised. Well, what did you expect? Chuckled Harum-Scarum, hugging his teddy. You should never trust the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city. How? Oh boy, that really was a good story. Never trust a wolf, no matter how friendly he gets. This big, bad, hairy, scary wolf loved his teddy enough to pretend that he would be good in the future. But as soon as he got his teddy back, he went back to his old tricks of frightening whoever he could. He was the biggest, baddest, hairiest, scariest wolf in the city. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that story. Bye-bye, Serena. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon.